Hey everybody, so we're going to be discussing a few types of digital cameras today. So let's start off with the camera that I'm currently using. This is by Aver Media, which I bought a while or so ago. And it's got some, it's a standard camera and it's got some good features that I like. It makes everything, nice and clear. It's high quality. And one of the things I like about it is, let's suppose you're having a conference with somebody in a private area of the chat sections, let's say, and if you don't want them to see you and you want to just talk audio, you can go like this. So right now, that's a nice feature because they can't they can't see you and you can't see them. So this is a relatively nice feature that used to be included in a software with a camera. And so like there were some cameras by Microcrap that used to have software along with it, special effects and whatever other doodads you want to do. But with this camera, you can do special effects after the fact. Okay, so now we'll go on to camera number two. So we all have one of these. We all have one of these things. Uh, so if you look in your camera settings, okay, so the camera settings, you can do stuff like hyperlapse, and what else can you do? Okay, so I'll go back to video for a minute, just what we're talking about. Okay, so it says more. So you click on the more button. You click on the more button and it's supposed to do, okay, actually you can tap the effects on the top. And there's different effects that you can do. You can do all these special effects like this, where you can make it look brighter, you can make it black and white, you can add color tones, sepia, and you can't see it right now because it's pretty hard to show you that and at the same time, but you get the idea. Um, so everybody has got a camera on their phone. Some cameras now have 4 cameras. I don't know what the big deal is. Why would you need to have 4 cameras on your cell phone? Like, what are you going to do? Shoot movies with it? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to move on to another camera. This is one of my favorites. Okay, this is a Vixia HFR300. Okay, so it has really something that you can do. You can do, video snap. I don't know if you can see this very clearly. Yeah, okay, it's not. Okay, so yeah, you can do video snap. You can connect HDMI to it, and there's like a home button. So right now see, there's your lens, so you can zoom in and zoom out. I'll close the lens for the time being. Turn it on, and you got this battery back here. That's good. Like it's a 2-hour battery, so you have 2 hours of video time, and so that's what the screen looks like. You can see it. And if you do video snap, if you hit the video snap button, so video snap is, well, it's not working right now, but essentially what, and I'll do something with the, so I'm gonna just go like this, take a picture of myself doing video, Okay, so this is at, so I'll do another one of myself at f2.8 and 1/48 of a second, which is not too bad. So it's taking a picture of me, and it looks pretty good to me. And then another thing you can do with this is, if you see the mouse at the very bottom of the screen, you won't be able to see it because it's, well, yeah, so if you can see the mouse at the bottom of the screen down there, so what that does is you touch the mouse button and it allows you to do, here's all your special effects. Oops. Okay, so again it's, so I can't show you the, okay. Okay, so I can't show you the animated stamps. Well, there. So there's your animated stamps. So you have quite a few animated stamps to choose from. Okay, I like, see the one where it says 3, 2, I like the 3, 2, 1, because that's kind of like what they do in television. You go, 3, 2, 1, talk. So I kind of like that one. And if you press the home button, so the home button gives you your different functions and your different settings and things like that. And it's not bad to doing, and so it also has, I'll show you. Okay, so if you look there, okay, it's got HDMI, it has a headphone jack, and it's got a microphone jack. You might pay close attention to the mic jack, because I've been experimenting with some microphones, and some of them, they don't work 100%. So you're better off to buy something that's compatible to a Canon Vixia, or you have to look on the Canon website and see what is the appropriate match. Last but not least, this is a good camera. So again, this is the Canon EOS Rebel T6. It's a good camera. You have a sun filter on there, so you can take different pictures with it. You can do video with it. You can do Wi-Fi, and if you have one of those phones that you can do Wi-Fi with, you can connect it to your phone. Now this is good, but now let me see here. It's got USB, HDMI. So the HDMI can go to your TV or your. I guess I would put that to. I would more than likely take my the DMI and go television, because it's a big screen. So why not? Okay, so this doesn't have a microphone jack. It has like a remote control. So the other cameras have microphones on there, but still, I think it's a good. I believe it's a good camera. And you can take these lenses. You can take these lenses off. You can put on your next highest bunch of lens for telephoto, and it's really and it operates with a standard flash card. So that's my view on those 3 different cameras. They're all good. I like them for what they can do and what they can produce, and pretty much you have to, you spend what you can afford. Like, I'm not going to tell you the prices on any of these, but if it's within your budget and you think that's a pretty good camera, make sure when you're checking out the big one I just showed you, if you're looking for one with a microphone, that's the T7, because that's a T6. I think the T7s and T8 all have microphone jacks on them. And again, if you need a longer extension, because the Rhodes microphone, it's a little curly tail and it's very short. So you may want to look into something a little longer. So that's my review for today. Have a great afternoon.